Dogs are awesome, man. They can always really rip through this. NaVi haven't lost a single game in this entire competition. EHOME go with their standard first man. Nice Dog take it out. NaVi take out Anti-Mage. EHOME take out AA. Spectre removed by NaVi. NaVi know exactly what they want to do, and Prophet is the first pick.
EHOME. Chen. Not even thinking about it. NaVi go with Chen.
NaVi know exactly what they want to do.
Mirana next one?
Yeah, either Mirana. I think they might even leave Mirana out for the moment. I don't think EHOME is actually going to take up. EHOME had never really played Mirana before. So if they want to let it go, they can. I am proved wrong. Mirana was picked up by NaVi, so Xbox. Wow, EHOME are not mucking around.
Not even thinking. They already knew it. They were prepared for this.
Well, NaVi have actually been playing almost exactly the same lineup. There's two different variations of their lineup they're playing. So EHOME basically go, if they go this, we know what to go. We're going to work out our counter, and they would have done this last night before they even started. They would say, okay, we're going to beat Scythe, so they're going to be prepared for this matchup against NaVi, so we can really stick it to them.
Interesting actually to see. We'll have a look around how both the teams are doing for the drafting stage.
It's actually amazing that both these teams have actually never met each other in this competition. They avoided each other in the group stages. They got put on opposite ends of the brackets. NaVi went through the winner's bracket. EHOME dropped down, then went through the loser's bracket. And these two teams have actually
the first time they're meeting each other. That is true.
I think it's ESWC was the last time these two teams actually met up. And that was the grand final of the last ESWC. And NaVi are actually going to go with Viper this time.
And NaVi, we already know, when Nightslug is banned, they go with Viper. If both are banned, they go with Slaughter.
Yeah, that they do. And now ES being banned out. Slaughter also taken away by EHOME.
So currently sort of both teams not mucking around. Both teams already know what they're doing.
They've done the homework. They've been playing the last 5 days. They've been living and breathing Dota 2 for the past 3-4 weeks. NaVi, they actually made the whole thing. When they're actually training up, they'll play one hero, 10 games, one hero, 10 games. They know every single hero. They know every single strat they could possibly come up with. So they know what EHOME's going to do, but EHOME would do the same. EHOME are one of the most experienced teams in China.
Definitely they are. Obviously they have a different lineup than the EHOME 2010 was. They are banning out Lich at the moment. We're a bit surprised because normally they would pick up Lich themselves.
Yeah, but at this point NaVi have actually not got the first pick, but they will have the last pick. They just don't want to have that lane control. Windrunner's actually still in the pool as well. Clockwork Goblin hasn't been picked up. But there's a lot of stuff actually missing for as far as like side lane goes.
EHOME currently what they are lacking are 2 support heroes because they already have 3 laners. Sand being banned up by NaVi. So no Sand King for 357 and no Earthshaker either. We're going to go with Vengeful Spirit.
Either they will or NaVi will. VS is one of those critical support heroes. At this point though, I don't know if EHOME will actually look towards that kind of line. They're going to look to try and support up that Doombringer in the dry lane, so they are going to need something. They are going to need harassment as well. And there's the Vengeful Spirit for EHOME.
Tidehunter.
And Tidehunter straight back by NaVi.
I think this is the first time they're running the Tidehunter though.
Yeah, Tidehunter, this is not a general NaVi strat. We would expect something like this from R-Style though. R-Style is a genius at the draft. And he'll be saving up the best for the grand final, of course. They only need to win 2 matches. EHOME now grouping up together. They always group up together before they pick the last one. And Venomancer is going to be the last one for EHOME. And Pudge! First time ever NaVi pick up Pudge and Tidehunter. And let's get this game underway. The players will pick up their heroes. The $1 million at stake. NaVi need to win 2. EHOME need to win 3.
And we have NaVi for our Radiant side. EHOME is our Dire.
That's right, for people who have joined us for this grand final, haven't tuned in for the rest of it, the VODs are available offline and you want to check them out. We have had some amazing Dota over the last 5 days and we're in the game. So let's check out our NaVi side to start with.
It is not Dandy on Pudge, but it is R-Style.
Yeah, R-Style playing Pudge, Dandy will be playing as Viper. Would you believe it? No, Brett, you would. Xbox will be playing as Mirana. Puppy is playing Chen as always, and Light of Heaven will go as support.
And we nearly always know what EHOME going to do. It is Crystal's back on Doombringer.
Yes.
FCB's back on Doom. Axe on Storm Spirit. 357 support. The Venomancer. A2O on Vengeful Spirit. And that leaves PLT as the Nature's Prophet.
And Nature's Prophet, it actually looks like he wants to solo up the bottom lane.
Oh.
This is going to be dangerous if he does actually get caught out. But Prophet, He should be okay. He hasn't leveled up anything just yet, but he'll have to be very, very defensive on the bottom. What's really going to like get a Nickers in a knot right now is Xbox will be on the bottom lane, and he's just going to be free farming. It's either that or Dendi. Dendi is probably going to be the more logical choice.
Yeah, For's going to play that Mirana solo top once again.
And he's going to go up against Doombringer. Doombringer with a VS and Veno harassment. There is nothing like a VS and Veno harassment. Great stun, great early summon. You can already see a Venomancer. He's already got the Venomous Gale at level 1.
You will always leave it at level 1 because if you level up, and actually
10 seconds
it's not really working for you because it only minimum adds onto your damage at minimum level. Not really much to be added on that.
You get it later with the slug rush.
And
first rune, TLC will pick it up. He does a little bit of damage to Light of Heaven right now. Light of Heaven actually taking a lot of damage from that DD rune. Prophet actually has TP. I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to push on Light of Heaven here. But he will go down towards the bottom lane.
So it looks like EHOME, they want to support FCBs on Doombringer on top lane, want him to free farm once more. We've already